Hello, hello. Welcome to WIP IT Sunday. Starting. If not, I got plenty to work on. I'm trying to finish up Blaine, my friend Marvin's character. I've been working on. I'm down to the thigh, the right thigh, and the right arm. There's the bicep and the shoulder. On paintwork, then and the head, the alternate head, which is going to be fun at this scale. This is a 1/18 scale figure, and he's teeny tiny, but he is looking pretty good. I got arm sealed up, and it needs to be dull coated. What we're going to be doing to the other arm. I also have my Bruton head that I got some Canon finished modifying for me, and I got it printed up, and I need to start working on the socket for the head, mount onto the body. I'm going to use a combination, I think, of O-rings and green stuff for that. Nope. Safe journeys, my friend. Weekend's in Boston right now, flying out in the morning. Oh, we got Krypton's Toy Vault. Welcome, welcome. And he is muted, getting set up. Oh, and back again.
Hello.
There you are.
That was really weird. I clicked the link in Discord, and it took me to the stream, but I don't know if it was another instance of it or what, but I was the only one there.
Weird. Well, how'd you get in?
Well, I clicked on the same link on my phone, and it took me to the right one. That's when I popped in a second ago. And I copied the link from there and posted it on my computer and got in.
Okay, now you got me.
It was really weird. The title was the same, but I couldn't see where I was streaming it. I was like, man, where is everybody? It's almost 5 o'clock. It was. I'd entered the upside down, I guess.
6-3. I was looking at the code. It's like, yeah, it's right. So I don't know. Hey, Dan the Toy Man.
Dan.
Dan.
Hey, Ryan. Welcome back.
Dan Fielding.
Dan the fireman.
How we're doing today? All right, I guess.
I'm alive, legally.
Yeah. Still miss my little puppy, but I'm here.
Man, one of my favorite musicians died today. I was very upset about that.
I saw you post. I've not heard of him, but he seemed awful young.
He was like 3 years older than I was. He was like 35, 33, 34, something like that. Nuts.
Hey, Ryan Martinez, JC Squared. Hello. I'm hoping to finish up all the paintwork on Blaine tonight. I just got the right thigh and right bicep and shoulder left to do.
Nice. I'm gonna bag and board some of these comics I've got, and then I'm gonna work on. I got what's called an MGEX Gundam, which is a master grade, which is the 1/100 scale, but it's as detailed as the really big guys that I've been doing. Just shrunk down.
When you see the leg here, it's super glossy. That's not how it's going to end up. It'll end up like this. Once it's The gloss is just the hard coat sealer, and well, I got the alternate head, glasses head, the peanut fish painting. The I think it's looking pretty good. Got all his pistols painted up. Got the little touch up on a couple of hands before I seal those, the last two hands. These are sealed. Pretty sure they are. Get the glasses on. It's keep getting worse and worse. This one's not been sealed. This one has. This one. That one's not been sealed. These two need to be sealed. And I gotta do some touch up on these two hands.
I think scalpers have kind of turned. Scalpers and the internet have turned thrift stores into kind of a thing of the past. You can still occasionally get good deals there, but it's a very hit or miss anymore. Ryan,
I appreciate Ryan. Definitely, done this a couple years ago. It'd been probably a lot easier with my a little hard to paint 1/18 scale for my peepers and my hands currently. Plus had to do a lot of fixing with the model too. Like it was shipped overseas uncured. So so some warpage has happened. Box cans after you hit 45, it tends to happen, from the eyes, yeah. I'm looking. Ryan says he's looking for an action figure, but I haven't found any at all. For which it kind of sucks, but we're still going to another one, I think. Thrift stores, yeah. Going through the on the road, some thrift store shopping. Yeah, it's unless you can find like an obscure thrift store, more like Krypton said. It's hard to find good stuff anymore. I'm not saying it don't happen still, but it's getting fewer and far in between. Like I said, scalpers kind of take the fun out of everything. The worst bunch I've ever seen is G.I. Joe forums on Facebook. They brag about being scalpers.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Like, you enjoy being basically like the biggest assholes of collectordom?
And a scam artist. Like, yeah. They're the same people that would sell you snake oil, so.
Yeah. Oh, good luck, Ryan. I hope you find some good stuff.
May the odds be ever in your favor, Brian.
May the And luck be upon you in your safe journeys.
May the pasta be with you.
Yeah, go for some. That's manicotti right now.
Said you want to ride a Ducati right now.
That too. Manicotti. That's good stuff. These cans are clear. It's like it's one of these projects. Is like, am I ever going to be done with this?
So excited to take it on, and now that you got it,
Well, it's not that. It's just so tiny. It's hard for me to work on it. Look, I can hide the figure behind one finger, dude. It's behind my finger. It's kind of hard when you got giant hands. My eyes are going bad. My hands are too big, and plus they got a shake to them now. So makes painting tiny things quite challenging. Also got the fun task of mirroring all the work I did on the on the left side to the right side. Hello, hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Switch gears for a second. I'm gonna work on the Bruton 3.0? Yeah, 3.0. So I need a socket like that.
I was on a 10mm. I lost all mine.
As it happens, Son of a Crayons Layer says, "Hey now."
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Get paid.
Oh. So we got using the skookums for test fitting.
Skookum sounds like a pet name for like a significant other. Hey, Skookums.
It does.
Stop it, Ryan. I'm not cool. I'm a nerd.
Need to. don't like not do working on stuff off screen, but I didn't want resin dust all over the place.
Resin dust does the lungs good.
Yeah. Bigger. It does doesn't do the body good. Have a good one, Buckskins.
See y'all.
You gotta get up in the morning, catch a plane. Yeah, I need to look up to see which issues I'm missing. That Ghost Rider you got.
Yeah.
The last few issues are the hardest ones to get because they're low print run near the end, right before they canceled it.
I have exactly, I think it was 4 issues.
I think I'm missing about 4 or 5 issues.
It doesn't have to be those issues, does it?
Have you ever done a custom 1/6 scale figure? I have not. Closest I'm gonna say I've done that is I'm working on this new Bruton on the huge body.
Does 1/60th scale Gundam count?
12 inches tall?
Yeah, I mean, roughly.
Hey, I say it does.
I do have a 1/34th scale Gundam too. He's about 14 inches tall. I did own a Hot Toys Luke Skywalker for a little bit, and it was pretty cool. But for the amount of money, it could have been way better. Oh yeah, that's a good reminder. Today is the 13-year anniversary of Man of Steel.
It's been that long. Wow.
Yeah.
What's the plan for the night? I'm working on 2 figures right now. My original character Bruton. I'm working on a new head, and I'm working on Martin Wayne's character Blaine. Don't have much paintwork left to do on it yet, and to get it finished up. And won't be able to do final assembly tonight because paint's got to cure.
I'm gonna finish bagging and boarding these older comics, and then I'm gonna get started on a Gundam. I'm not gonna finish it tonight. It's probably gonna be a.
That sounds like Twitter time.
It's probably gonna be a 3-week project on that one.
3 weeks? We got some kind of slacker?
I got the working 10 to 12 hours a day issue. I can't devote as much time to it as I could.
Yeah.
Sad. I really should just quit the job and just go Gundam full time. That would be a great idea.
Yeah, but there's catch-22. How do you pay for the gun?
True. I gotta find someone to pay me to do Gundam.
I find it funny, like some of these toy tour guys, they actually think they're like celebrities.
I know. Or
like they're like super busy. They can't do. It's beneath them to do certain things. It's like, dude, you're nobody in the grand scheme of things.
Yep. We're all nerds playing with toys.
Not to mention, when you act like you're too busy doing all you do and don't even have a real job, just doing YouTube stuff, you're like, I'm too busy to do this and this. And it's like, no, you're not. But everybody else is doing this stuff. It's got a real job they got to do, then do this stuff. I'm too busy to manage my own accounts. Yeah. It's one dude like used my footage in one of his videos, like one of these bigger toy guys. Like, how come you're using my footage? And one of your dick admin blocked me from the Facebook group for no reason. Yeah, I trust my admin. They would have done it for no reason. Yes, they did. He's like, I'm too busy to manage my own Facebook group. Like, you make toy videos, dude. Yeah.
Bruce Wayne, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's a doty.
I just did X Patrol too, so Shatter Starfire.
Yes, please.
What's also too when they act like they act all like there's something important. It's like, I actually have a much more important job than you do, you dumbass. I won't brag about it. This is my hobby.
Uh-huh.
That's good. Malcolm comments. Thumbs up from Newfield.
Yeah. No, I've had those ones for a little bit. I like those. I just recently picked up a big facsimile copy of the first Superman and Spider-Man crossover.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a different variant of the newer Superman Spider-Man crossover. Which if you haven't read that one, I highly recommend it. Pretty fun. Plus, there's a lot of really good variants, cover variants on that.
Using Skookum Head as my template. I think I need to open this up a little bit more. Do that. Get messy.
There you go, name withheld. Smells like newspaper.
Take that, make a flat spot. Classic newsprint.
Hey, maybe you should flock the head.
Wouldn't I need to flock the whole body then?
Yeah, but the resin dust makes it look kind of furry. Like, does a pretty good job making it look furry.
That it does. So Dagopi's going to be setting up at Legion's cons in November.
Oh.
He's been doing really good soft goods of stuff. That's setting up. I'll be right back. Right after these messages.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Putting together some green stuff to fill in the cavity. The O-ring is good. It fits good. Good. Make the internal socket with green stuff. We'll need all those O-rings. Got 4 that I needed. I see Optimus Prime.
He's been scalped though.
No. Print out 2. I print out a few of them to get the size right for my OG bruising. It's Marvel Hulk size. So I'm going to do a heads up for that. So they both match oversized and original. Keanu Leaves, what are you fellas working on? I am working on fitting this anthropomorphic mammoth head to loose collector Bigfoot body.
I have to reshape battery compartments because they don't really fit. And it might be my fault because I tried to use too big of a battery previously. Maybe facing the consequences of my own actions.
You will fit in there and you will like it. It's a little more green stiff. Basically what I did done, I used the got an O-ring that's just a little bit undersized. It's got that flexibility where it lets the ball pop through. Using the green stuff to actually make a socket that contours to the ball of the ball peg.
Yeah, it's always good to make it sure it matches the contour of your balls.
Yeah.
Wait, what were we talking about?
That thing.
Oh.
Just about there. Fur on, make sure. There you go. I think that's pretty much got it. Well, there you go. Good.
They have 3 modes. You either have life, you got blinking rapidly, and then you have childhood trauma mode, where it slowly fades in and out.
Scotch breathe. Soon, I'll be one the matrix. Here we go. We got the head fitted. I think I will end up using another O-ring though, just to, there's one that's a little bit smaller, make it more snug. I think that's be the moisture out. Cut it up a little taller. That's on now. It should be much more secure. Oh yeah, nice pop. Beautiful. Love it. Good and secure.
That's what we call it. That's what we use in German torque specs.
Yeah.
Good and tight.
Good and tight. Just keep smacking this like a UV flashlight. Keep it on the stand here and keep smacking like 10 pounds today. All right. Now let's get these. I put drainage holes in the trunk, snout, that nostril of the trunk, and it keeps leaking out the rest until I cure it.
He's just got a runny nose.
It keeps snotting.
It's not right.
I just want to make sure I got all the supports off before I secure it. I tried deleting them out as much as I can when they had like all kinds of little tiny supports throughout the hair. It's like, I don't need those. I delete them as much as I can, but don't miss them all. I can't get the ones behind the actual important supports. The auto support feature in Box goes a little crazy.
Yeah, it does.
It's like, you need supports on everything.
We'll give you all the supports. More supports you could ever possibly want.
I should have did it the first time though with the I was scaling down the head to fit my OG Bruton. And first one, it was all right, but a little small. Sized it up. I printed up two different ones at smaller scale, and both of them were a little bit too small. So the second time I did it, I should have done it the first time. So trust my instinct. You know what fit? 4.2 millimeters wide. 442.
There we go. Always trust the Oldsmobile.
I bought just for the hell of it, like CJ Race Cars is doing another green car build or a Blackwing. I was like, hell of it, I'll try. I bought a shirt. It's like $110,000 dream car build. Is like, I know I'm not going to win, but hell, I'm not going to win if I don't try. Definitely not going to win if I don't try. Cleaning their snot up. Let's stick them in the curing station. Oh, so that looks pretty rad. I like it. I can't test out the feet until I get my feet back from Canon. I see him the Bigfoot feet scan.
Oh yeah.
He scanned my ones I sculpted before, and he's actually cleaned those up, cut, now printed off a set of those in case I want to swap out one because I sent them the Thragon feet, and they got the 5 toes. And then when I originally built my original Bruton, I used rhino feet. I sculpted fur onto, so it's only got 3 toes.
Yeah.
So he scanned after cleaning those up and fixing the details on them. He cut the front of them off, then made the pivot angle that's on the Bigfoot feet. And instead of being using the actual original pins for the Bigfoot feet, we made them where they can be pinless. Basically, you just need to cut like a U channel into the toes where you can slide the new feet in. You know, snap on, snap on, snap on. Wait a minute, that's a clapper. Clap on. Snap-on's the guys running around with the adult free candy van that take advantage of people.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I was always more of a cornrow guy myself, but it's all the same. It all comes from the same factory.
They all like show up at your work site. It's like, hey, look at this stuff we got in the van.
Get in the van, nobody gets hurt except for your wallet.
How is that Bigfoot figure? The Bigfoot figure is great. I've been meaning to do a review on it, but kind of felt like crap for a while. So. Now I've been trying to get this thing finished up. My cure is being very noisy. Curing station. Sometimes you turn it off and on again and it quietens it back down. Amazing how that works for everything.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you just need a manual reset. Works with people too.
Yes. I'll just take this up backwards.
Uh-oh.
I was sitting there masking off. I was like, no, wait a minute, you dummy. Yeah, I need the mask off or it's going to be black. You big dummy. Oops. I was like, that's laying down really nicely. Like, ah, hell.
Here we go again.
And what I want to do now is, after I got masked off, I'm gonna take this flat clear, go over the tape edges where it's meeting the, so I don't get bleed when I do paint this black over here. Be very generous with the paint.
This is taking really way more time than I expected it to for a feature that I don't care that much about.
Mm-hmm. You're still gonna do it, aren't you?
I'm still going to do it. I've only got one left. I'm about to freak out because this Tarn takes a different battery than all the rest. But thankfully, it's the same battery as Megatron's gun, so I already had one sitting here. I was about to be very upset. Again, about a feature that I don't care that much about.
Now, last step.
Ryan, my Walmart definitely does have the Master of the Universe figures. I've seen them around.
I haven't been in the store in a while, so I don't know. Because I got the Walmart app, so if I don't have to go to Walmart, I don't go to Walmart. I live in a college town, so they're usually quite busy.
Yeah, see, my Walmart and Target apps are completely and utterly useless for my area, so I don't even bother checking them.
So I did order the Steel Series Galvatron, what was on sale for $34, which I have the Kingdom version, and they got the gray version, toy version too, if you want toy version. But this is movie accurate colors and new head sculpt.
I want Yellow Park to make a AMK Pro Galvatron, and then I will. I have the Kingdom one, but having a movie accurate one.
I was going to pass on it since I got the other ones, but since it's like $34, I was like, I'll take a movie accurate color scheme and new head sculpt. Now the debate is, do I go ahead and get the DNA kit for it too?
Yes.
Not customizing if you don't drop crap in the floor. Hey, Ryan.
Ryan. Okay. That took far longer than I wanted it to. I think it's time to start working on something. Does not involve batteries at all, I don't think.
I'll be right back.
That's the same thing my dad said. And then he never came back. All right. I'm going to start working on this. I picked this up yesterday at a local Comic-Con. And I've not done a NGEX kit yet, or Master Grade Extreme kit yet. I've done both of the PGU kits, but heard good things about this kit. Oh, it comes with a runner stand? Mountain fold. Good.
Ryan said the F word.
Oh.
Family, 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 family.
So is the other one. But...
Yep. Shiny.
Yes. Well, this one's got like 6 different colors of metallic inner frame parts. 4 and metal etching stickers. Copper gold, white gold, yellow gold, and etching stickers. And with the plastic metallic stickers and water decals.
Now, No, Ryan, it's not a bad word. It's just, I mean, if I said the word family, we play that video.
Yes. And every time someone says the other one, I just say it because I think it's funny. I really don't care. In fact, I've been known to share my fair share of expletives.
The word of the day.
Yay! You know what starts with an F and ends with uck? Fire truck.
That it does.
I like gold. Yes, Ryan, you can tell a joke. Only if it's funny, though. We never tell unfunny jokes around here.
That's a joke, right?
You know what Batman told Robin before they got in the Batmobile?
No, what?
Robin, get in the Batmobile.
But that's definitely not a funny one. What did the old Barbie say to the Ken? Oh, what did Barbie say to the Ken?
I don't know.
No idea.
Oh, right. I thought you were killing fun. It's definitely not funny if you don't know your own punchline. What did Barbie say? What did Barbie say to Ken?
Oh, was it?
I think I've heard it before, but I don't remember.
I give up. What did Barbie say to Ken? Like, oh my God, Ken, where's your junk?
I don't think it went through, Ryan, because I didn't see it on my end.
Was it dirty? YouTube caught it. What in the world you type?
Well, we know it wasn't a dick pic because there's not one there. You know what's red? It smells like blue paint.
You're not.
Red paint.
Makes sense.
Go for it, Ryan. Do another one. We'll get one that works eventually. What did the guy say to the graffiti? Depends on what universe. If we're in Looney Tunes universe, he probably ran into it. Face first.
What did the guy say to the giraffe? No. Gotcha. Is the guy Chuck Norris? Oh, teeny tiny eyes.
Let's see, we've gone from Chuck Norris to Bruce Lee.
You got a long neck. If a giraffe could wear a tie, where would it be? Would it be up near his head or down around his shoulders?
Yes. I think he would wear two ties. As a display of dominance.
made me a brush out of a piece of styrene to sharpen the tip to paint the eyes. But teeny daddy.
Definitely hold your breath painting those.
The entire eye is bigger than usually the irises of paint. About the size of an iris, I paint. In fact, it's actually probably smaller.
The first and last time I painted a good eye was when I did the Conquest, and I only had to do one, so I was feeling pretty good.
So you only had to get right once.
I didn't have to match it.
Family, 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 family.
Anniversary.
Okay. Alright.
Supposedly, the guy who wrote, or at least helped write, the first Wonder Woman movie is supposedly in charge of writing the new Transformers movie.
Okay.
His name is like Jason Fuchs or something like that. Fuchs. Fuchs. Scoring wonderful things for the new. Well, I don't know if it's a new. Are we going to a new universe, or are we just continuing from where last night left off?
No idea.
I think
Personally, I'd rather seen Transformers 2 or
continuation of Bumblebee, maybe.
Yep. Paint me like your Warhammer figures.
Have you seen that guy that did a custom Warhammer rock? He painted up a rock and put a gun on it and used it as a cheap Ultramarine or Supermarine or whatever they're called.
No, I have not seen that.
When it's done, it gives me strong vibes of like old school Doom sprites. Or Dark Forces.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just doing black black pupils. I'm not attempting to go any more detailed than that because it's teeny tiny.
Jared.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
It's literally a rock that he painted.
Hey, that works. I think you did a great job.
I loved it. That was the a lot of times, from what I understand, the Warhammer crowd can be kind of particular about what's accepted as a game piece and what's not.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of a how mad can we make them sort of a thing.
That makes it even better. Oh, did you see the thing I sent you on Instagram? Apparently, there's the original cut for Masters of the Universe was 3 hours.
Oh.
Did you ever watch it?
Yeah, I did. I did watch it. It was pretty good. As someone who has no nostalgia for He-Man, it was a decent little sci-fi fantasy flick.
Yeah, I think they did a good job making it where anybody could watch it.
Yeah.
You don't need to know about anything about Masters of the Universe to watch the movie.
Yeah, I never felt lost or like, except for, like y'all mentioned, the sword goes from flying to the earth to being in that comic shop or whatever it was.
That's probably part of it that was cut out. Yeah, it's like seems very like weird, like cut out how it got there. Seems like it's an important detail.
Yeah. And then Conan the Barbarian was holding his.
Technically, it's one of the early concept arts of He-Man, which is a nice little Easter egg for those actually that do know the lore stuff. Because when they originally start developing He-Man, they wanted to make a He-Man property. I mean, that's no He-Man. That shit. Conan action figure line. When they found out it's going to be R-rated, it's like, we can't make toys off this.
It would be many moons before NECA would come along and be like, huh, we'll make all the R-rated stuff.
Of course, they didn't do toy lines for RoboCop and Aliens in the 90s.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, Megatron can't be a gun anymore.
Yeah, that even happened back in the 90s because they were going to, when they did Generation 2, they had to come up with the G2 Tank Megatron.
Yeah.
There is some concept mock-ups of they were going to try to do like a garish color scheme for Megatron in this G1 alt mode. But even that wouldn't pass the muster. Because the P-38, which is Walter P-38, it's a realistic mold.
My question is, what did it matter? They had toy guns back then. Like,
well, that's when they started cracking down in the 90s, because the over exaggeration of like kids getting shot holding toy guns. It happened, but there were more. Most time it was an airsoft pistol, which do look like real guns.
Yeah.
Heck, we had one of those happen, about 10, 15 years ago around here. Kid had headphones on and carrying an airsoft, realistic, like Beretta or something. Not just in holster or anything, just carrying it in his hand like it's a real gun. And kid got shot.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad for a tiny little head. You got to paint all the rest of the detailing on the red pieces and red around the back, and then dry brush the hair, and it's good. Let that dry a little bit before we mess with it anymore. Stick my finger in wet paint, that's all I need to do. Have to redo it again. What did I do with my black paint? Did you take my paint?
it was me. I drank it.
The name of hell, the director's cut's definitely gonna be interesting with the He-Man movie.
Yeah.
If they put all that, do a 3-hour cut, it'd be really interesting. Would I have liked to see a more serious version of Master Universe? Yes. Was I disappointed with it? No, not really. I was initially disappointed with just the. Surprised they just didn't do like a body double like they've done before when somebody plays like a transformation role like that.
Like Zachary Levi and Shazam.
Yeah, or the free guy with swapping the face, and even like with Captain America when he's playing they had the body double when he was skinny.
What? That wasn't him?
Yeah, he didn't bulk up. He didn't. He didn't do like a Christian Bale and become a skeleton.
I just can't even watch him anymore if he doesn't dedicate himself like that.
Surprised Christian Bale's not in serious health issues, which he changes his body for roles.
Yeah.
It's like they have makeup. You don't have to. The one where he was like skin and bones, that's just like, dude, no role's worth that. It takes an actor a long time to recover from that too. Like what's his name? All right.
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey. He did one of those roles, and he took a few years to like recover from that.
I don't know. I liked watching Christian Bale punch Matt Damon in the face, even if he was portraying Carol Shelby, but in Ford v Ferrari.
Yeah.
Pretty satisfying. That's a fantastic movie. I love that movie.
Oh yeah. That is definitely it's like a new classic, that movie.
Yes.
What the heat?
Oh, rats. No gold is used. Now how am I supposed to sell it?
Well, it's funny, like when I was last week when I was talking about the Citadel color Evil Sun Scarlet. YouTube's new auto product thing. Put a link to it on. Purchase it. Here's a Mr. Color Oculus Gundam Color Gundam Red number 4. Naming all products. Let's see if it'll do it again.
Extreme metallic combination.
I'm going to use Evil Sun Scarlet right now.
Let's get beat.
Heroes Con's been going on this weekend. That big one in North Carolina.
Yeah.
That's where all the artists go and independent comic people go.
And I had fun at mine yesterday. It was a good time. I hadn't been to the one here yet. I was kind of afraid it was going to be awful, but
not too bad.
The toy, there wasn't great toy stuff. I did find a guy selling model kit stuff.
Yeah.
But most of them are selling just pop figures, Funko Pops. And I have so little interest in Funko Pops, it's not even funny.
No.
I have some that I've had forever, but...
Well, the Funko industry is basically dying, too.
Yeah, that's the current Beanie Baby right there.
Yep. The company's actually struggling, too, like financially. Basically, the market popped.
Yep.
The balloon popped. Kind of like with in the 90s when comics were super hot.
And then the prospective buyers killed it.
Yep. They don't understand, like, mass-produced comics are not going to be valuable. It's the low print run books that are going to be valuable.
And they're not going to be valuable for like 10 to 15 years at earliest.
Yep.
You better be ready to sit on them for a long time.
It's like the last 10 issues of Transformer, last 10 issues of, it's usually either like the first, it's the way it works out most of the time, unless it's just an ebook or new character ends up being very important in the middle of the run. Most of the time it's first couple issues and the last few issues. They're valuable books like in the 90s.
Well, they're testing the waters or just fizzling out.
Yep. It's like Transformers, in the Marvel Comics. It started out as like a 4-issue limited series, and it ran 80 issues. The last book was like had on the top of it like number 80 in a 4-issue limited series. The last number 80, and I think it's 155 G.I. Joe. All the valuable books. It's like the last few issues of that Ghost Rider. They're hard to get. They're not super valuable, but yeah,
It's hard to find.
extremely hard to find. When you find them, people are going to ask more than what they look for because they're hard to find.
Supply and demand.
Yep.
Let's see. I like what they're doing here because they tell you exactly what color the part is that you're looking for.
Nice.
Like as you're looking for it.
What? Can I make the model building experience fun and easy to understand instructions?
Well, I just imagined Black Panther. We don't do that here. That's one thing I've learned with cars. I'm doing a Shelby Daytona Z right now from NPC, and I really like doing them, but like their runners make no sense. I'll have part number 95 right next to part number 1. And the runners aren't numbered or labeled, and we just kind of left wondering, what am I doing?
Some of those older kits that they keep reissuing them over and over, and they weren't great kits.
Yeah, I'm figuring that out.
It's like when they did the MPC did the Journal Lee many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They used the wrong year model charger.
Of course.
It's got the wrong back window. It's got like a Superbird back window.
Right, that was probably the kit they were given. They're like, "Yep, this is the one you can use." Good luck.
Some kits too were just terrible too from get go. I forget which one it was. I was trying to build like a Countach, and I never got. I was a kid at the time, but still, I never got together because it didn't fit work together with crap.
Yeah, that's the other thing I've been noticing. That's one thing I really like about the Gundam stuff is, for the most part, it just snaps together, and then you get to spend your time focusing on the details and not having to fit the parts together.
Mm-hmm.
It's still fun. I still enjoy it, but I always sigh of relief when I get back to my Gundam stuff. I'm like, oh, this is what it's supposed to feel like.
I got some vehicle kits in my closet over here that eventually I'd like to get back into, but too much stuff going on. Let that dry. Needs another coat of red on the back, but dry brush the hair. His head's almost done. Said I'm not going to even attempt to try paint irises and pupils at scale. Still gonna do it good. Just do a black dot for an iris. Oh, what time is it? Oh, we're past the 2-hour mark. Oh. I didn't take my. I had to do a lot of errands yesterday, and so I ended up not taking my meds. Making up for it today, having to go to the restroom a lot.
Oh yeah.
But I did enjoy full night's sleep though, without having to wake up every hour to go pee. Sleep is so nice. I was actually able to get in the REM sleep.
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, I didn't. I got close to finishing up the paintwork on Blaine.
I got part of the head frame put together. I got a whole bunch of batteries put into some transformers.
Paint really needs to set on a lot of this stuff too, like cure. Do like my new Bruton head.
Bruton. I'll be right back.
Do feel like I'm gonna have to smooth down some of the fur pieces coming down because it's going to just tear into the paint. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm going to call the night. Oh, I think he's back. Maybe. Anyway, everybody in the chat, thank you for coming out and hang out this night. It's always a pleasure. And any new faces, welcome, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. We got the toy chat this Friday, so we'll catch you then. Have a good one.